go, guys. Here we go. Jacob Kindig and David Shoemaker. It's going to be a big fight. This is going to be a big fight. How you feeling, Ryan?
Feeling good about it, man. Like we were talking, you know, he says Jacob has a similar style to me, so I'm just excited to watch him go out there and perform and see what tips and tricks I can learn from him. You know, you can learn from anybody in this game, so I'm excited.
Yeah, like you said, like Mike was saying earlier, these guys know what they do, what they're doing.
Definitely.
They've got experience, so we're ready to see it. We're ready to see it.
Here we have an amateur lightweight bout. And a rag from the outside. Amateur lightweight bout fighting first out of the Gene Sewer Service red corner. A 5-7 amateur, David Shoemaker. And in the Margot Gene Photography blue corner, a 6-5 amateur, Jacob Kindig.
Here we go.
Now, is this the People's Champ?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll
see. This is the People's Champ right here, out of the blue corner.
Good low kick right
We see a kick right away that spins him around.
Ooh.
We see the speed.
Good. We have a miss. We have a miss kick and a kind of slip to the mat. Now I'm surprised that Kindig went to the mat with him because he really likes to do most of his work from his feet. So now in sort of a little half butterfly. Now Shoemaker's really pulling on that kind of rubber guard. He let it go because, as you see, when you have that one hook in, you really can't effectively use that. So now Kindig's clearing the leg, spinning to the top.
And right back in the same position.
Same position. Circles right back. Now Kindig, I'm surprised we're not seeing him really posture. Look to bring him back to his feet. He did really good work with that initial kick, but there it just seems comfortable down there. Not letting him really get his legs up high as he looks to get away. You see him keep putting him straight back on his shoulders. And one thing in jiu-jitsu, people think about jiu-jitsu being on your back, but when you're on your back, you really need to make sure you're on your hips. You can't, and now Jake's got his hands on the mat, he can't rest there. But if you're on your back, you need to be on your hips. You can't do good work from your back with both shoulder blades touching the mat. So now he's just posturing, and Shoemaker needs to get his posture down. As much as Kindig's touching the mat a little bit more than you would want to, he's able to posture right now and seems kind of comfortable doing what he's doing. Bringing him up to his feet, and they're back up.
It's real good good use of the feet on the hips to push him away and get up back to his feet, because we don't win fights off our back unless we're really high-level jiu-jitsu players.
Yes.
You know?
And that's true. Really, by and large, MMA, that's what we see. Oof.
Good interaction here. Oh.
Oof.
Big right hand.
Some exchanges there.
Nice. And now you see Jake getting what he really does. Early on, forcing that overhand right, but now he's drawing him in and working the counter. But good. Shoemaker staying out of reach, and the kick spins him around for a second time in the fight. Oh, that calf kick. Good pressure. I couldn't see the action there as he pressured in. If he caught Kindig a little bit, but I think Kindig's very composed. Turns pressure into the cage. You hear his coach say, grab your takedown. Just trying to play points a little bit.
Yeah, in my book, he's already won this round. I think he just needs to exit out of this clinch and get some big shots off before the end of the round.
A good thought, IQ thought there. Ooh, knee up the middle. Nice. Really nice. Let's take a look at what we got in our review, and we have a lot to look at. Hoot landscaping replay. Okay, little slip on the kick. Good. Hoot landscaping. Take down. Good. Hit pressure forward. Fall. So you see kind of pressure. That's a nice exchange out of both of those guys. Let's take a listen into David Shoemaker's corner. Doing good. Here we are, ready for our second round. Jacob Kindig, David Shoemaker.
Real good low kicks.
That low kick is really paying off right now.
Yeah, he's hurting.
Oh, and Kindig is one of those guys who does a lot of his knockouts. A lot of his better work is in the second or third round.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Let's hope our time.
This is what we like to see, as Ryan was just saying. We're right back into it.
Definitely.
Oh, Kindig is looking like he is comfortable. And look at that leg. You can see the red.
Oh, wow.
It's very beat.
Good.
Oh.
Those low kicks are definitely
Oof. You see, he really wants that right hand. But really, he should probably be continuing to do the work on that leg. That leg is blown up. Like, you can see the swelling.
And this is the round to do it. You know, if it's third round, I say knock him out with the hands, you know.
Yep.
But second round, this is the round
Continue
to do it.
Continue to go to that leg. Because you may be in a situation where you're looking at the stool, not getting off that stool in between rounds. Oof, oof.
What a read.
You hear his coach saying, level changes and feints, level changes and feints, and still looking at that leg. You know, with the lights on, all the white lights on, we have, it's red, it's purple. But he's missed from a distance now, so he can kind of get that in a little bit closer. Oof, oof. Oof. And there he's getting into a little bit of brawl, which I don't know pays to his. Okay, I think there was a touch to below the belt, and Jake recognized it.
Yeah, I'd like to see, just like Chris is saying, a little bit more feints here.
Yeah, just.
Because Shoemaker's a blitzer, you know.
Yep.
He's a blitz-style fitter, and he's just gonna blitz in and try to get a big shot. And we don't want him to get an opportunity, right?
No. I mean, that's for Kindig. For right now, he's trying to draw him in, but you want to see maybe a little bit more work to draw him into that power shot there. He's showing that. He's showing them a little bit. Good. So maybe a little bit of fatigue playing, and Kindig comfortable to sit out there. He knows he has a lead. He wants to get Shoemaker moving forward, but maybe a little bit more action on the feints, a little bit more action to just draw him out a little bit. But to this point, we're seeing good work from both fighters.
From both, yep.
Yeah.
How taxing are those low kicks now?
Oh, they're taxing.
Oh,
In my UFC debut, I got chopped down, and I'll tell you what, I didn't train the same for half a year. Man. I fractured my upper knee.
Big overhand right.
Yeah. And so, yeah, they do damage, and then they make you think about them. So then, yeah, Kindig's starting to open up with the hands up top. So
you'd say too. Let's listen to the corner here.
all of these replays that you guys are seeing tonight from home are brought to you by Hoot Landscaping and Design.
Well, here to this point, I think we'd say we have two rounds comfortably for Kindig, but Shoemaker's had his moments.
Oh, yeah.
Shoemaker's had his moments.
Here we go.
Certainly entering the third round. And now here's where you want to know, how is that leg doing? How is that leg doing coming in and out of the corner? Does the rest affect it more? You see heavy steps.
Here we go, round 3. We're going to see if the lights go out again.
So well, there's a good shot at that one. Kind of Kindig opening up, looking very comfortable right now, but kind of welcoming Shoemaker forward, not forcing the issue. Oh, switch to southpaw, then right back to orthodox where he's comfortable.
I really like the multiple shots that I'm seeing from Shoemaker.
Yeah.
Maybe if we seen multiple shots from Kindig,
Yes.
he could really shut down the show.
Yeah.
But
Yep. He's doing a little bit more one at a time, and they're powerful. They're doing damage, and Shoemaker, you can
definitely.
tell Shoemaker feels it. But certainly punching in combination would be helpful for Kindig to move forward and actually put this one away. Good level change is what you want to see. Slick. He thought about a guillotine. Just a little bit wet right now. Probably a wise thing to let it go. Inside, and you can feel the tension in this room.
Oh, yeah.
You can feel the tension.
I
in this
feel
room.
it.
People feel like they're going to see a knockout. And while Kindig's done the majority of the good work, Shoemaker's tough. And he's taking shots, and he's giving some back.
You can see they're being very selective with their shots and very different from the amateur, the debuts. They're just ready to go, ground and pound.
Uh-huh.
about a minute 20 left in this last round.
Good, and again, Kindig waiting out there, kind of drawing him back. You can see that backward movement. He wants him to run into something. And I think that Shoemaker's kind of wise to that right now, so he doesn't want to force the issue. Oh, that's what he's looking for, is that. And he wants a knockout. Kindig does want a knockout. I know that he wants the knockout, and it's picking how he does it. You know, try and draw him in, hit him with something. But Shoemaker's doing a good job. There's that. That shoulder mobility for Jacob Kindig is really nice. He was a baseball player growing up, so he has good shoulder mobility, and when he throws that overhand right, it has a good movement on it. Good. We have 40 seconds left.
David Shoemaker, that guy's tough as nails.
Oh, people fall to those shots.
Yeah, definitely.
Kindig knocks people out. People fall to those shots. And Shoemaker, that's why Shoemaker's here. That's why Shoemaker's here. On his birthday, fighting to the bell. 25 seconds left.
That's right.
Came in to put it on the line. Oof. Big old punch there. 15 seconds left. It might be a nose, friends. In the room you can hear a snap sound, similar to that 10-second warning. Oh. Now he wants it. Oh, big shot. Oh, great fight.
What a fight,
Great
guys.
fight,
What
boys.
a
Great
fight.
fight. And we have our second decision of the night.
Second decision of the night, Ryan. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little tense there. I was getting a little tense.
Definitely. Yeah, and towards the end, man, he was putting a lot of big shots on him, 5 and 6. You know, he was rolling, switching stances.
Yep,
That's what you want to see. I think if we seen that in round 2,
I know. Oh, for sure, for sure.
it's definitely over with.
Yeah, like Mike was saying, those are knockout punches, and David Shoemaker's tough as nails. That guy, this is gonna be a hard one, guys. We're going to decision. Another friendly reminder that all of our replays are brought to you by Hoot Landscaping and Design, a premier landscape design and build company with over 40 years of business. Thinking about updating your landscaping or outdoor living space? Call Hoot Landscape and Design at 637-3527 to schedule a consultation.
Let's give it up for him one more time.
There we go. I'm excited to see what they call it, what the judges call it.
In our second decision fight of the night, we had quite a bout. Would we give it up for him just one more time? And so we know it is David Shoemaker's birthday. Would you give him one more round of applause coming out here and fighting on his birthday like that? Tonight's winner, all judges scored the fight 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision from the blue corner, Jacob Kindig.
There it is, Jacob Kindig with the dub. What a fight, guys. If you were watching at home,